So I am delighted now to be joined by tonight's conductor, Gustavo Dudamel. Gustavo, it is electric down there. Does the orchestra always play like this?
Oh my God, no. It's the energy of the atmosphere. We are very happy to be here, and it's a big honor. We have this tradition and this history in this festival, and for us it's amazing to be here.
We've been talking up here about El Sistema, the system where you all sort of grew up, and presumably that has a lot to do with why you've got the edge, because you're all, it's just like a group of friends basically, making music together.
Absolutely, because we make a community. The orchestra is a community, and I think I have in the orchestra friends from 22 years ago when I started to play the violin, and the relation is more that the musical relation. It's like we are a family, we are brothers, sisters, and this is the feeling, this is the...
And I get the impression that you're very much their equal. I mean, I don't see you as playing the big maestro here,
No, because I think that I'm part of the orchestra. I'm not the maestro and they are the musicians, We are a body. We are a body, and I think that this is a special thing, This is a special feeling that they have the opportunity to be the leaders of the orchestra, And when you have this, this thing, free, this feeling that you have the freedom to play, to be, it's perfect. You make special music.
Yeah. So you joined the system when you were about 4 years old?
Yes, I was.
As a violinist?
No. I started to study only music, but I was in love with the trombone because my father played the trombone. But my arm was too short for the trombone. And then I was waiting for the trombone, but in one point when I was 10 years old, somebody gave me a violin and I was in love with the violin.
But you always wanted to be a conductor?
Yes, I was always in love with the conduction.
Is it true that you used to line up all your toys when you were little and conduct them through?
Absolutely.
Really?
It was my favorite game. I remember, and I was conducting great orchestras. All the recordings of Vienna Philharmonic, Berlin Philharmonic when I was 7 years old. And then, in some point also, I was sitting in the orchestra and somebody told me, can you conduct this piece? And then I was 12 years old and I started to conduct,
What do you think makes a good conductor?
A good conductor, you need to be, I think the conductor need to be more than a leader, You need to feel that you are only a bridge between the composer and the orchestra, and you have to have humility. I think that this is the most important quality of a conductor. The rest is history. Because you need to be clear, you need to know the music, but this thing that the composer and the music is the first point is the best.
How do you choose the repertoire with the Simon Bolivar Orchestra? Is it a committee? Do you all get together and discuss what music you want to play?
Yes. We discuss. We have a committee, a group.
A group of people.
A group
of friends.
Yes, in the orchestra, and also Maestro Abreu. Maestro Abreu, he is the head of the orchestra.
Now he founded the whole system in the first place.
Yes, absolutely. Only one man.
Yes. Who's still involved, absolutely, day to day.
Absolutely, and he is a genius, and he is the best. He gave us the opportunity to be musicians, to have also the opportunity to know how we can develop. Yes, in the society, because when you are in an orchestra, I told you, you are in a community, and it's the example. You are in the orchestra and you are in your community, and you are the same person.
And develop as a human being, not just a musician, because I mean, I imagine, you know, learning music
absolutely
teaches you all kinds of skills.
Absolutely, and this is very special, you know. I think that the music is magic, because it's impossible to see the music. You only feel, you know, it's air, it's energy. And this makes us a special sensibility in the audience and also in the orchestra. And I think in our time now, our world needs this. We need sensibility.
Bit of a change of mood in the second half. Actually, we were watching you rehearsing earlier on, and you were saying to the orchestra, let's just, you know, not let your hair down too much, you know. Do you feel sometimes you do have to keep a lid on them? Yeah,
absolutely, because this Shostakovich is a huge piece. But we have a wonderful music in Latin America. In America, because we will play also Bernstein. But I think they play wonderful, the Latin music. And I think it will be great. The people will enjoy it.
We look forward. Gustavo Dudamel, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you for my terrible English.
No, not at all. We look forward to seeing you in the second half.
But I'm learning. Wonderful.